One question that I'm asked is, what should I do if I have a very serious, traumatic, life changing injury? Hello, this is attorney Keith Conkle, personal injury lawyer based out of Naples, Florida. And my suggestion to you is to be honest, when you have a serious injury, you should very seriously consider getting a lawyer. And if nothing else, contacting a lawyer. If you got something that's going to, an injury that's so serious, it's going to change your life, change your loved ones' lives, and so on, you have to be very careful because insurance adjusters deal with this type of stuff every day. They know how to diminish your potential settlement. They know how to try to get you to do the wrong things, and they oftentimes try to blame it on pre-existing conditions. And so my first suggestion, if you have that level of injury, contact an attorney and make sure that you at least get a free consultation, but may seriously want to shop around and get an attorney that is going to make sure that you're taken care of, especially if it's going to affect you for the rest of your life. Just wanted to mention, outside of contacting an attorney, the next thing you're going to want to do is get all the medical treatment you need. One thing I always tell potential clients is make sure you get all the medical attention you need. Don't stop short. Now is the time to get all the medical treatment you need, not after you've already signed off and you've already settled. Then it's too late. Get the medical attention you need now, get it immediately, and make sure that your doctors are thorough. If you're not comfortable with what the doctor said, make sure you get a second opinion, if not a third opinion. That documents your injuries, plus and make sure you get all the treatment that you're going to need. Another thing is follow the doctor's orders. If the doctor says you need 4 months with therapy and you need to have a surgery, then you should do that. It's going to be hard pressed to tell the insurance adjuster, hey, you need to settle for X amount of dollars. He's going to turn around and say, guess what? You didn't go to the doctor. You didn't get your treatment. They told you to get surgery. You didn't get surgery. You didn't do anything to help yourself. And so that's going to potentially diminish your case. So if the doctor says get these treatments, if you're not sure about it, get a second opinion. If the next doctor says the same thing or a third doctor says the same thing, maybe you should take their advice and get the treatment. I know some people don't like to get treatment, but I will just say this. If you want to make sure you protect your claim, I would suggest following the doctor's orders, all of them. Another thing is document everything. Let me say that again. Document what? Some things, one or two things, no. Document everything. The reason why you want to document everything is because everything could be a potential important issue. The devil's in the details. Maybe you've heard that. Maybe you've heard God is in the details. Maybe you've heard that. I don't know. But cases sometimes and claims are won or lost based on the details and often the documentation of those details. You say that you're having nerve damage in this area, but on the other hand, you never went to see any doctor for nerve damage, or you did. You didn't have them record it in the doctor's notes. The doctor didn't make a note of that this was from a personal injury situation. They thought it was just because of you're experiencing pain and that's why you're seeing them. So make sure you tell the doctor everything, what caused the pain, what it was from, and make sure everything's documented. All right. Tell the doctor about your injuries and tell the doctor what caused them. If you're in an accident, let him know you're in an accident. If something else, let him know it. All right, document everything. Another thing is, as I said, contact an attorney. I put that in there twice. It doesn't have to be me. It can be somebody that you know. However, just make sure you look out for it. Particularly, the more serious the injury, the more you've got to make sure your legal rights are protected and you're taken care of. Just one or two things an attorney does could help you out dramatically. And I'm not saying this necessarily for you to become my client. I'm saying this because I care about people. And I'm saying this because I want to look out for your best interest. And if you're watching this, you probably were in a serious accident. I'm here to tell you, be careful. Insurance adjusters get excited about settling claims for far less than what they should have to. Sometimes they get promotions, incentives. All right, anything you say or do can be used against you when you talk to insurance adjusters. So I would seriously talk to an attorney before you do anything. And then also, a serious injury needs a serious lawyer. All right, make sure you get probably a personal injury lawyer, an accident attorney, someone maybe that specializes. In other words, they do this on a regular basis. Okay, you don't want somebody that specializes in bankruptcy, specializes in or on a daily basis they interested in consumer credit, type of claims. And then all of a sudden you walk in their office and now all of a sudden they want to be in personal injury. I'm not saying they couldn't handle the claim, but I am saying if it were me, I personally would hire somebody that handles it on a daily basis and will help you in a detailed way. So you want to make sure you get maximum compensation. And when I say maximum compensation, I mean fair compensation. All right? And maximum fair compensation. In other words, you're not doing anything wrong or unethical or something that's dishonest. But on the other hand, you don't want to be taken advantage of either and ripped off. You want the maximum compensation of what you deserve. I hope this helps. And if you have any other questions or concerns, reach out to me. My phone number is 239-269-3587. You can email me at keith@concolawfirm.com. I also have a YouTube channel. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, and there's a lot of videos on there. I'm going to be posting a bunch more of them. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, all kinds of places you can find me, and probably there's different sources and different resources on each one of those platforms. So feel free to get as much as you can. I hope this helps you out. Thank you. Have a great day.